Good evening. It is Pastor Matt Ledbetter coming to you on Tuesday, July the 6th. It's been a couple of weeks since I have done a video through my bariatric surgery journey. And so today I went and had my 6-week post-op checkup. It's hard to believe it's been 6 weeks since I had surgery, but today was 6 weeks, and so I had a checkup, and I'm glad to report that everything is good. I'm on track, actually ahead of schedule for it. They said I should be when it comes to weight loss. Now, just to let you know, I officially now know that I have lost right at 70 pounds since this whole process began. I lost 27 before surgery, and I have lost about 43 since surgery. So 43 pounds in 6 weeks is not, that's a lot of weight, but a total of 70 since I started the process. So praise the Lord for that, and seeing just some great things happen with clothes and how I feel and just so much good stuff. I go back again in 6 more weeks, and that will be my 3-month checkup. Now, the physician that I saw today, she told me I was ahead of the curve with where my weight loss is. They've lifted all my restrictions, so I don't have any weight restrictions or anything. I'm back to full bore, not to overdo anything, of course, but I'm back to full capacity, whatever I want to do. So the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow morning is I'm meeting a bunch of preachers at the golf course at 7 a.m. So looking forward to going and spending some time with those guys. It has been 6 weeks since I played a round of golf, a little over 6 weeks since I played a round of golf. I've been out to the golf course once with one of my preacher buddies and walked, did a little bit of chipping and putting, but that didn't last for very long because it was 93 degrees the day that we went. So that's why we're going in the morning at 7 o'clock. But back to some normalcy when it comes to that type of stuff. But anyway, the good thing that happened today that I'm so excited about is I got to eat supper tonight. For 17 days, I didn't have a bite of food. Then for 4 weeks, I've been on pureed foods and puddings and applesauce and things like that. So tonight, we got to eat supper. It was my first meal. Now, when I say meal, I mean with a meat and vegetables, without it being pureed in a blender. So tonight, I had my first full meal since the Saturday before my surgery, which is around May 22nd was the last meal that I had. So we had some fresh zucchini out of the garden with some onions. Got that all, I had to cook it down real soft to make it, easily digestible. Put a little cauliflowered rice in it because I can't have regular rice, so we put some cauliflowered rice in it and some shrimp. So got to dig into that, and I had 3 shrimp and about 4 spoonfuls of zucchini and onions, but it was absolutely fantastic. So got to have a good meal tonight. And I cooked for Lana and me tonight for our supper. So I'll pick up with regular eating tomorrow. I add another item to my vitamin regimen. I add calcium citrate to my diet tomorrow. I have to take 2 of those a day. This new multivitamin and calcium citrate thing, iron that I'm on, is for the rest of my life. So I'll start my calcium citrate tomorrow. Had blood work and everything done today. Saw the nutritionist, saw the doctor, and everything is good. So praising the Lord for that. Excited about that. And now that I get to go play golf and got church tomorrow evening, and everything is just moving along. And then, of course, we're waiting on Elsa now. The tropical storm headed our direction, be here on Thursday. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Give us some rain, a little bit of wind, but I think we're going to be all right. But just excited about everything. Still having a few days here and there where I don't feel quite as good as I do other days. But they said that'll happen. And as I continue to heal and get stronger and my body, gets back to health, everything will stabilize and everything will be back to normal. So I'm still restricted on some food things. Still, until 6 months, I cannot have any bread, rice, pasta, no steak, no pork chop. Everything that I eat up until 6 months from here on out has to be fork tender, has to be able to smush it, all of that. So, so it has to be, you know, easily digestible, no stringy meat of any kind whatsoever. If I have chicken, they prefer you to have dark meat chicken, very juicy, easily cut up. I can't have any meat that has been reheated because it dries it out. So, man, it takes a math and science degree to figure out all the do's and don'ts that come with this bariatric surgery. Excited that I got to eat. So excited that I got to eat today. So thank you for watching this video. If you ever have any questions, feel free to drop some questions down below. You can put them down there in YouTube, or if you're watching this on Facebook, put some questions there. Maybe send you well wishes, things like that. I love to read comments from folks. So good words of encouragement. And for those that are watching this that are considering bariatric surgery, it has not been a walk in the park, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, because I feel better and I look better. And so when I continue this process, this time next year, I will probably have lost another 75 to 100 pounds, getting close to my goal weight of 175. So thank you for watching this, and thank you for your encouragement, for your prayers. And like I said, if you got anything you need to ask, anything you want to say, just feel free to drop it down in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let folks know that you've been watching this, and we'll get the word out about how good God is. And for folks that are considering bariatric surgery, just what it can do to change their life as well. God bless you. Hope you have a great rest of the evening, great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you later.